Hey guys, Ole Anderson from the Berkshire, Massachusetts treasure hunter. We're back at the river today. The Housatonic River is extremely low. We're in a drought, extreme drought, and it hasn't been this low for years. 3 years ago it was similar, but it's much lower now. So we can go places where we haven't been able to go before. We gotta go that way. By the way, those big rocks, boulders, used to be underwater. What are we looking for? Well, old bottles, anything. That was an old Pepsi, I guess. Old Berkshire bottle. There's stuff everywhere. I just picked this axe head out of the bank. So this is pretty much a little dump. Oh, my daughter's with me today too. This here's a dump. I just don't want to dig in it because it's right by the bridge. So we've been here before, so but we're going to go adventure where we haven't been able to because of the river was too deep. This is probably our only shot this year because we're getting close to September 1st and I'm in New England, so it will change quick. It's 75 today, 76, so perfect for a river stroll. I'll get back to you when we find the first good thing, or find the first good thing to show you. Sven already found the first bottle. That's how it goes to have young people with you. This is slick. Yeah, it's slick. We won't take it. I have a ton of these, but that's the right age. Cork top. So we're just strolling along here. As you can see, there's bones in the river. That's probably a deer bone, I hope. Sven is staying in where it's a bit lower. This is kind of the junky part of the river, but it's also here you can find good bottles. Especially up here. We're actually passing all the good stuff. I'm going to go over here. This was underwater a little bit ago, so I'm going to definitely check this out right here. I see glass everywhere. And we're in the right age bracket. For bottles. There's cork tops and stuff everywhere. I'm going to collect small pieces too. One I know is doing shadow boxes, very amazing shadow boxes with the little stuff in it. So whatever little trinkets I find, I'm going to collect. So far I don't see anything hold, but you just never know. You check out there, Savannah. I found my oldest bottle on this stretch, well, further out that way. An old Jackson stoneware bottle from the 1860s. One of the first beer bottles in America. Here's a jar, a modern jar. Here's I don't even know what that is. Apart from maybe an oil lamp. When I was here last time, there was a local bottle laying right out in the open. That's definitely what we're looking for too. Old local bottles that's come out of the bank. So we're just going to take our time. We're going to go visit a truck up here, old Model T truck that's in the water, been there for over 100 years. So you just never know what's here. I'll get off and get back to you when we find something. I guess all the good stuff went in the river. and floated downstream. As you can see, the water's up to here, actually further up when it really roars. So we're gonna see if we can find something. I mean, it's broken, but I've never seen it with an indent like this. So God only knows what that was. There's some newly rolled down the bank jars. It is a cork top, but I don't think it's that old. This one might have been old. Oh, it's old. Olive jar. Should we keep it? You can see it hasn't been in the river. It's just an olive jar. Maybe we'll keep it. Here I couldn't go last time either. It was underwater. Old jar. Another jar. This would have been nice. That's what we're looking for. But so far, no luck. But you just never know, because last time there was just a bottle laying right on the bank, right where I'm walking. So all this was underwater, and you couldn't walk it. I had to walk up here. So there's more old glass in there in the trees. A lot of it, actually. Old springs from a bed. So it was there and the trees grew up on it. Here's oh, that's new. These were probably old spectacles. Oh, of course they're falling apart. That was old glasses. Whoever wore them back in the day. I think we found our first whole bottle. Let's see. It's right here. Oh no, almost cut myself. It's kind of whole, except for that old wine bottle. It's a shame. Here's an old motor, what's left of it on the flywheel, or whatever it is, probably from an old tractor. Here's a little trinket she might be able to use for her. I know what that is. Okay, we got our first candidates that might not have been broken. First one is a cork top. I'm going to put that right here. Ooh, that's a nice one. The other one is this one. That's broken, unfortunately. What do we got here? I've never seen this. Can you pick? Oh, never mind. I'll pick it up. Cork top bottle of some sort. Not that old, but pretty unique shape. It probably had a label on it. Then there was this one, but that's broken. That's not that old. 20 ounce, that's a liquor bottle. This might have been a liquor bottle too. So here, right here, there's a little dump. So we're gonna check this a little bit. You know where the bottle comes out, there'll be more. I'll get back to you. Old axle from a car. Could be anything, or a whack. No, I think it's from a car, I guess. We're standing on an old dump site here too. All the way up the bank. So, you just never know what's here. Anything could be hiding under these bushes. I'll get back to you when we find some more. I've seen plenty of, man, I wish there were whole bottles. So, I gotta see if we can see the Model T. We're getting there. There's something here. It looks like a pipe sticking out of the river. So we got to get around the corner down here. That's where it used to be tricky. You could not just get around the corner because it was so deep. But I think we can easily get around it today. But for now I enjoy walking, looking at these small dumps along the way. And we hadn't really paid attention to the river because the water is so low that it's exposed ground I haven't been able to look at before, like all this. You can see it's still wet. It was underwater like a month ago or so, and it's drying out. And this is here, I'm hoping there's a bottle sticking out. There's an old shotgun shell. I guess they used to hunt this river, hunting, shooting ducks or whatever, I don't know. I think we're getting pretty close to where the Model T is. It might actually be over there. I can see some trash and stuff over there. The underpass in Great Barrington is right here, I think. So it might actually be further down. Maybe a little bit misinformed. We've been there once 3 years ago, 4 years ago. We could not walk in the river the last 2 years because that glass? Oh, rock. Because it's been so high this year. Oh, we're into an extreme drought. It's never been like this before, even when it was low 3 years ago. I gotta get through here. I'll get back to you. Earlier this year you could not walk here. There's still signs of grass. It's not that old. There's houses up here. Actually, I got a permission for a house coming up, metal detecting. When you get around the corner up here, there's an old dump. Those bottles spread everywhere. And we went and looked at the Model T. I don't know if we passed it. It might be overgrown now, but it might be up here actually. And we crossed over the river to get over here, and right in the middle of everything was laying the oldest bottle I've ever found. So you just never know what's here. This is not a high bottle area. This is a high golf ball area. I gotta change battery here, I see. Oh, I'll lose you. We'll get back to you when we find something. We will up here around the corner. Savannah just found an old doorknob. Ooh, it's brass too. Oh no, it might doorknob or a trailer hitch. No, that's a doorknob. Hold on. I wasn't going to break it, but I guess I did. Fell off its handle. Oh well. It's a whole one, but I'm not going to take it, because I already got a ton of those. Here was another one. Beer bottle. You just never know. The problem is the river is roaring through here. Normally, I see a whole piece of grass in here, maybe. Let's see if I can get it out. Push the bushes. They're attacking me. Help! My hat too. There we go. That was not whole either. We're definitely in a dump area. So we're going to walk around the corner. It's almost time for a drink. Well, let's go around the corner here then. There's something under that rock. See, look. I see it stick out. Oh, it's broken. So yeah, here could be some stuff. I'll get back to you if we find something. This is definitely virgin territory for me. I've never been here. There's old stuff. There's old rim for, well, I don't know if it's a rim for, that would have been a big wheel. Could have been a tractor. The old metal wheels. Yeah, this is my favorite thing to do. It beats metal detecting by a long shot. So I love this kind of stuff. Here, this was underwater, so you couldn't do nothing, and I think somebody been here, because that wouldn't be there. Old lid. So somebody probably been here. I don't see any footprints, but that wouldn't have been up there by itself. And I can almost guess who's been here. My friendly competition. We'll see if he missed anything. He normally don't. So, but we're definitely going to look out there and look over on the other side when we go back. We might take the road home, but we gotta get on the other side first. But he might have been here. I don't see any footprints, so if he was, it's quite a while ago. Here's an old bottle. Not that old. Leave this. Is it real or is it a toy? What do you think? This is crazy. Let's see. Toy. That had my heart beating a bit. That's a shame. It's a toy. Or we could have had an episode with the cops. Some forkage. Old, but brass. What more do we got here? I don't think it's an old gun. By the way, that gun is a BB gun or something. This might have been picked clean. I don't know, but well, if it was, they would have seen that BB gun. So I don't see much here, but we gotta get around the corner by that bush, and I think that's it. Go that way. I don't think we can go much further. This is the longest river trip, I think, that we normally do. I'll get over here and look in this and then see if we can get around that bush, but I don't think we can. So we'll check it out, I guess. See if we got anything stranded here. What's this? It's part of an old lamp. I'll get back to you. Plenty of small stuff like this. Broken cups and plates and Old insulator part. Some of them people collect, a lot of these I don't. This might be older though. So we're at another dump. We crossed the river. See if this got some opportunities. I see glass everywhere. This might actually be where, well, the road is right there. We could actually probably get out here if we wanted to. That's a big one. Whatever that used to be. Nope, no. I don't even know what that used to be. I've heard about a bottle dump here. I mean, there's a tunnel. We could very easily get out right there, I think. There's the road. But I think we're gonna follow the river down to around the corner and get up there. Or even get the way we got. It's too tempting over here. This doesn't look old though. It's a new dump of concrete. But you don't never know, they could have dumped bottles here. I took a spill earlier, by the way, bleeding a little on my knee. Yeah, that's the road. I'll turn you off and just get back on if we find something. Found an old ice hockey stick. Yeah, this is definitely a dump. But it's modern. We could get out here too if we wanted. Maybe we will. We'll just pot around here a little. I really want to see what's right here. It's getting deep here. Well, not deep, but... well, I can't really get more wet than I am since I took a spill right forward. Potted right in the river. It happens every year though. Yeah, this is another road dump. As you can see, it's all concrete. Bricks. There's those bottles here, they'll probably be crushed. Gas tank. Huh. Of course they would throw a gas tank over the bank because nobody will see it except for us that walks around down here. This looks like a fishing spot too. Everywhere you see Nips bottles. This is a gas tank. I'll get back to you. Just picked that up. Trademark, registered, minimum content, 6.4 ounces Coca-Cola, Pittsfield, Mass. What's the date? 1941. So that's pretty cool. This would have been impossible just a month ago or two. Standing in the middle of the Housatonic. In this area anyway. So that's why I'm hoping there's something here. Because I've never been able to walk here. Of course we're walking with the stream, so it's not that great. Uh-oh. Before it gets soaking wet. Oh, okay, here you are. I gotta constantly think about my phone. I mean, it can go underwater for a little bit, but... oh, what's this here? I see something. And it's a pipe. Huh. I'm gonna walk a little around here and see if I can see something, because this is the only opportunity I have, I think. I'm surprised I don't see any big fish. Last time I saw some huge carp. I'll get back to you if we find something. There's a bottle right here. Let's see if we can get it. That's a different one with a weird lock and a measuring. I don't know what kind that is. Savannah. I see that's different. It's whole. Bossed on the sides. It's a bottle right there. And it's embossed. It says it's a different kind. It works like a charm. Something. Renee's, it works like a charm. Huh. Unfortunately, it's a little broken, so I won't take it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. What are you? You a whole Baker's extract. Baker's extract something. Not a chip. Can you hand me that big one? Just want to see if it says something. I know it's broken, but not a big. So there's bottles in here. I never thought there was bottles in here. But we got this one, Baker's flavoring extract. Cool. This trip was a lot better than I thought. It's low here. It's never been this low before. I've said low many times today because it is. So there's definitely some opportunities here. Never been able to go here. Not like this. Get out in the water and see what we can see. There could be anything out here. We've never been able to walk around out here. It's so low. There, I said it again. I'll get back to you. Here it's roaring pretty good. That's the power building. Right in front of it. You've never been here before. Yeah, you don't want to get out there. You definitely don't want to get in there. That's nasty and it smells too. This is pretty cool. So it's part of the old dam. This was a powerhouse. Great Barrington was the first town in the United States that had street lights. They made this powerhouse and they drew the power from here. And on the main street they had a few houses that was lit up. So it was pretty cool. Old Western house. There's a lot of history here in this town. So we will actually try and get across. The dam is right there. I walked it a couple years ago, but this is so low that you can easily go there. Just don't go close to the edge. Old insulator. Broken. No bottles though. Not that I can see yet. We got to cross by the dam again, I think. We're just checking this area out. Then we're going to go across and then we're pretty much done. It's been a lot longer trip than my daughter's used to. Oh, I see a bottle here. No, it's a can. What do we got here? Nothing fancy. Like I said, I haven't been able to walk here before. We'll get back to you. I'm going to try and get out this way because we're on the same side where I parked my car. If not, we gotta cross the road and all kind of stuff. I took 2 spills today. One was pretty hard. One was a bleeder. So, but we're gonna try and get up here. I don't want to take a spill down this. I gotta have to turn you off. Well, we made it back to the car. We went up here. I'm out of breath. If you like this kind of adventure, press subscribe and like, and you know I'll be back with more. Bye.